Hi, everybody. My name is Joseph Tokyo. Oh, and today we're back. Welcome back to my series, but this time it's not Blue Nathan Reacts. This is Joseph Tokyo Reacts. So, yeah, this one's season two. And of course, I haven't done a video in a long, long time. I haven't streamed in like a long time, but I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed. I haven't streamed. That's weird. I thought it was supposed to be. I have it on my. Hmm. I thought I was supposed to be watching the video through here so you guys could see it through. Oh. I mean, I guess I can avoid the copyrights. It's better than avoiding that. So, let's see now. Oh yeah, and may I remind you that this I'm avoiding copyright claims and copyright strikes, so I'm going to keep the volume low because you will hear a video in the background. You will hear something in the background. Let me try it on my phone. Anyway, I'm gonna watch it on my phone so that way you guys can like see it. Okay. Now let's try. Now that's what I call horror right there. And don't worry, I'm screen recording on this one. That way you guys will see it. So anyway, what I was watching just now were some other horror movies that I have not watched. Let's see. The Strange Door I have all. The Secrets of Edwin Drood, but Curse of the Undead I've seen, but not Climax. I have not seen that. But Curse of the Undead is a horror movie. It's a Western horror movie featuring Eric Fleming. And this one is a vampire movie. It's like a weird vampire movie, but in a good way. I mean, it to be the first Western vampire movie to ever be released in Universal Horror Classics Collection. And the other ones feature Black Friday, Murder the Zoo, The Black Castle, and Night Monster. Some of these features legendary actor Bela Lugosi as Count Dracula and Boris Karloff as Frankenstein, and all other films he starred in. My specialty, the Hammer Horror Collection. Yes, I love the Hammer Horror Collection because this features Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, and all other actors and actresses that did in many films. Like it shows the Universal Studios Monsters Classic Collection, The Black Cat, The Bride of Frankenstein, and all other monsters. The Hammer Horror Collection is my kind of thing. I love The Phantom of the Opera, Kiss of a Vampire, but I have not seen Paranoia and Nightmare. I haven't seen those, but I have seen The Curse of the Witch, The Evil of Frankenstein, and The Brides of Dracula. I've seen them, but except Paranoia and Nightmare. I have not seen those. Those are the other two Hammer films that I have not seen yet. I'm going to watch those. And look, the thriller hosted by Boris Karloff. That's the reason why I'm showing you. So yeah. The reason I love scary movies because I love watching them. It's like you're watching scary stuff. Okay. And the reason is that you like my new room in the background. I know. Me and my family had to move to a new house because I used to live in the old house, but now in the new house. But hey, pretty fun. And also today I've been busy at work at Taco Bell. We're releasing brand new food items for the summer. And I'm participating in Special Olympics with Bakersfield Art. And most importantly, I'm going on an outing today. We're gonna go see Kid Legends on during this Tuesday because I love watching the Tuesday stuff. You never go wrong with Taco Tuesday. You never go wrong with Taco Tuesday. But the reason why I love watching those movies is because I love watching movies that are coming out, the newer ones. But if it's horror stuff, then yes, I'm gonna watch 28 Years Later when it comes out. And the other one I'm gonna watch is Ballerina, which is the John Wick series. And the other one is How to Train Your Dragon, the remake. Oh, it's my mom, guys. Cool. Sorry, that was my mom calling. Didn't wanna- My mom's getting her closet all painted up. My mom's getting her closet paint. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's the reason why I love watching other movies that are coming out this year because I love because I love watching them. And the most important part that I love about the is that you know that during summer is that you got to watch out for mosquitoes, man, because you got to watch out for those things. So now it's time to resume. Up next is Vestron Video, where Vestron did the Butcher's Dozen collection series, where it talks about all the classic horror movie stuff that you'll love. First, let's try this thing out. And the most important part that I love about is that you know I'm really showing you guys for reals. I'm really showing you for reals because I have something playing that you're not seeing it, but you'll see it from what I'm streaming. I'm using ScreenPal. So that way you guys can watch the footage and see me when I upload it onto this one. And just to remind you, this is avoid copyrights. This is avoid copyright claims. So I have the volume low. So it'll be Full Moon Pictures, Hammer Film, and then Warner Bros. Well, Warner Brothers. So time to resume. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. Man, I love when Bruce Campbell is in this part because Bruce Campbell is one of my best horror actors of all times because I love this guy. Because this guy is really funny. Like he does amazing as Ash Williams. Like during the time when they were using the fake shim thing. So, time to resume. You see, this right here, what you guys don't know, is that one of the horror movies of all times is Trauma. This one right here is called The Toxic Avenger. It's one of Trauma Films' best ever amazing movies because this talks about a story about a janitor named Melvin who messed with and picked on, but then one day something terrible happened. Little Melvin was falling for a whole prank that went wrong, and he accidentally fell in from a building and landed in a vat of toxic waste. And then it mutated his body, but then all of a suddenly, Melvin was going through a monster transformation, and that turned him into the Toxic Avenger. And that's why Trauma Films became popular. That's when they did Monster in the Closet. and all other Troma films they did. Because they did all those films because this one, The Toxic Avenger, is the best of the best of Troma films. I've seen Troma films, and they're really, really terrific. I'm also drinking my coffee. But check out my coffee mug. This here's Fast as Hagen from Gunsmoke. Yeah, my dad and I love Gunsmoke. It stars James Arness as Matt Dillon, which is a friend of John Wayne. Yeah. Sorry. Goosebumps. Ah, the horror of all horror acting, Vincent Price. No one could ever tell the difference about Vincent Price. He's quite pretty amazing. Those of you who know him for his role as Vincent Van Gogh in 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo, because it's one of Vincent Price's most famous roles he ever starred in. And not to mention, he also starred in Vincent, Tim Burton's directorial debut, before he made Batman, Edward Scissorhands, and The Nightmare Before Christmas, and all other films he made. So Vincent Price became the most famous, most amazing horror movie actors of all times. This guy's a legend. Uh-oh, my screen power ran out. Oh, hmm. I think it already finished, but no worries. I'll continue. I'll pause this for a moment so that way I can talk for a moment. But yeah, just gonna wait for that to. But like I said, Vincent Price as Dr. Fives. He plays as a madman who searches for the elixir of life. And he had a horrible zombie face. Like a horrible face. But I'll just resume anyway. Oh wait, or I can play it on my phone to play it safer. But I have the volume low, so you will hear the background, you will hear the sound. Life. Looking for a new dining experience? Come to Blood Diner, where everything fresh every day. Blood Diner. First they greet you, then they eat you. That's pretty gnarly right there. Like, first they greet you, then they eat you. I mean, that's classic right there. Like, first they greet you and they eat you. And true, Blood Diner is about these two brothers that are trying to finish what their uncle could not do by summoning evil goddess. Uh, that's why they call it Blood Diner. That's why they call it that. First, they greet you and then they eat you. They're like cannibalistic people that like to that that wants to eat you. It's kind of like the horror movie Wrong Turn. I've seen it. It's pretty fun. So let's do it, shall we?
From the writers of the smash outer space shocker, Alien, comes a new earthbound terror, Dead and Buried. James Ferrantino and Jack Albertson star in this haunting tale of voodoo and black magic. Rock Blood is the most dangerous concert ever. A killer show with all the makings of a legend. Screaming fans, bright lights, guitars, and murder. Plus, Vestron has the original Butcher's Dozen, the classic collection of horror favorites that started it all, now for as low as $14.98, featuring an American werewolf in London, Life Force, Ghoulies, The Abominable Dr. Fives, Reanimator in both R and unrated versions, From Beyond, The Changeling, The Last House on the Left in both R and unrated versions, Godzilla, The Incubus, Raw and Rex, The Butcher Dozen, and Butcher Dozen 2. Classic horror films at cutthroat prices, only from Vestron Video, the horror specialists.
I think I'll stop here because I don't want to lose track because my mom needs her oh, like I said, this horror series, this whole series is going to be just scary stuff, like horror, just scary stuff, kind of like Halloween scary stuff. But yeah. So while I wait for that to like load up, so I'm gonna let you guys go on this because you will see more footage when I upload this to here, and you'll see why. And I hope you guys like the video. Subscribe if you're new and check out more of my content. Check out my PlayStation page and check out my Facebook page. And I hope you enjoy. There's going to be a gaming stream, but I am avoiding copyright. My other short I had to delete because it had a copyright claim, so I had to delete that and start a new one. But I am bringing back this series, but I'm going to do it when I am not busy because I got like work to do because you guys I don't want you guys to think that wow, Joseph Tokyo, are you giving up YouTube like you really are? No, I'm not giving up on that. I'm not giving up YouTube. No, I'm still gonna do YouTube. I'm still gonna do it. But you see, just because somebody is taking a break, that doesn't mean they're not done. It's just like when they're busy, you have to understand that I'm busy because I'm still doing YouTube stuff. I'm still gonna do that. I just gotta focus because I'm still gonna be the best YouTuber. I'm still gonna make my way to the top, like Brett did, like I'm just doing, like all other YouTubers are, because I'm still gonna make my way to the top. So yeah, but I hope you guys understand that because you guys have watched me, you guys have entertained. I've entertained you. I earned my way all the way up. I've earned my way to 1,000, and I don't want to blow it. So I'm still gonna make it to 1,000,000. I'm gonna make it up to 1,000,000 subscribers. I'm still gonna make my way up because I'm still gonna keep trying. I'm still gonna get better equipment. So I hope you guys understand what I'm gonna say. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, subscribe, comment if you're new, and this one's gonna be part 1, and the other one's gonna be part 2. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your summer, because this is going to be lots of scary videos that I'm going to do on this series. But right now, I'm going to go on my PlayStation 4 and do a live stream on one of my other games that I have. And yeah. So long, everyone, and I'll leave you guys. Bye, and have a good one.